Struggling to get your fairway wood airborne? Watching your buddies crush theirs while yours barely gets off the ground? Here's the truth nobody talks about. It's not your swing, it's your equipment. Today I'm showing you the 5 fairway woods that'll change everything for slower swing speeds. I've spent weeks researching, reading forum discussions, analyzing real player reviews, and checking what's actually available right now. All the Amazon links are waiting for you in the description below, so you can grab whichever one fits your game best. Let's jump in. At number 5, we've got the Ping G430 SFT HL, and that HL stands for high launch, which is exactly what we're after. Here's what makes this stick special. Ping built the HL version with an ultralight shaft that weighs barely anything, a super light grip, and they shaved weight everywhere possible. Why? To help you generate more clubhead speed without swinging harder. It's physics working in your favor. The SFT part means straight flight technology, which is Ping's polite way of saying it's got serious draw bias built in. If you fight a slice, and honestly most golfers with slower swing speeds do, this club actively helps you square the face at impact. One reviewer mentioned hitting it 190 to 200 yards consistently, and that's without really going after it. Now, the carbon fly wrap crown sounds fancy, but what it really does is move weight low and back. Lower center of gravity equals higher launch. Simple as that. You also get Ping's spin-sistency technology, which reduces spin when you catch it low on the face. We've all hit those shots that come off the bottom groove and balloon straight up. This minimizes that. The adjustable hosel gives you 8 different settings to fine-tune loft and lie angle. Honestly, though, most of us will set it and forget it. Here's the one thing. This club isn't cheap. You're paying Ping premium pricing. But if you want proven performance from a brand that's been perfecting forgiveness for decades and you need help with that slice, the investment makes sense. Check the link below for current pricing on Amazon. Number 4 is the Tour Edge Exotics E725, and this might be the most underrated club on this entire list. Tour Edge doesn't have the marketing budget of Callaway or TaylorMade, so you probably haven't seen ads for this. But here's what you need to know. This fairway wood was literally named Best Fairway Wood for Seniors in multiple reviews, and it could have easily been called the most forgiving too. The E725 features something called 3D Diamond Face VFT. Basically, there are 61 tiny diamond-shaped areas across the face, each with different thickness. Think of them like mini trampolines. Hit it toe, heel, high, or low doesn't matter much because those diamonds help maintain ball speed across the entire face. They've also wrapped a titanium brace completely around the clubhead. That 360-degree ridgeback design creates stability you can actually feel at impact. There's also a 10-gram adjustable weight in the back that you can move around, but honestly, it comes set up pretty perfectly for high launch right out of the box. The riser sole design sits incredibly low to the ground, which again helps you get under the ball and launch it high with less effort. The potential downside? Tour Edge isn't stocked in every pro shop, so trying before buying can be tougher. But Amazon's return policy has you covered if it doesn't work out. For the price point, this thing absolutely punches above its weight class. If you want maximum forgiveness without the big brand markup, this is it. Number 3 is the Cobra Air X, and this is the club Golf Digest literally named Best Fairway Wood for slower swing speeds in their 2025 rankings. There's a reason for that recognition. Cobra went all in on the lightweight concept and nailed it. We're talking a 50-gram shaft, a 41-gram grip, and a lighter clubhead all working together to boost your swing speed without you having to swing harder. Physics does the work for you. But here's what separates this from just being light. The draw-biased weighting and offset hosel design actively fight that slice most slower swing golfers battle. The HOT face technology uses AI to create variable thickness patterns that maintain ball speed on mishits. You catch it half an inch off center, still getting 90 to 95% of your max distance. That's the difference between reaching in 2 on a par 5 versus laying up. Now, what really impressed me during testing was how confidence-inspiring it looks at address. Not too big, not too small, just a clean profile that makes you want to take a rip at it. And that's important. Confidence breeds better swings. The potential downside? Some stronger players find it almost too light, where they feel like they lose control. This is specifically engineered for swing speeds under 90 miles per hour, so if you're borderline or improving rapidly, you might outgrow it. But for the target audience, it's borderline perfect. At number 2, we've got the brand new TaylorMade QI35 Max Lite, released in 2025 specifically for players with moderate swing speeds. The first thing you'll notice is the size. This has the largest address shape in TaylorMade's entire QI35 lineup. When you set it down behind the ball, it looks confident, forgiving, and honestly, a little intimidating for the ball. That big footprint translates directly to a massive sweet spot. TaylorMade paired this oversized head with their lightest shaft option, under 50 grams. Combine a big, forgiving head with an ultra-light shaft, and you've got a recipe for more clubhead speed without changing your swing. The QI35 Max Lite also comes with built-in draw bias in the neutral setting, so even before you adjust anything, it's already working to help you avoid that dreaded slice. And if you want to tune things up, the 4-degree adjustable loft sleeve gives you plenty of room to experiment. They've kept the twist face and through-slot speed pocket from previous generations, both proven technologies that help maintain ball speed and reduce spin on mishits, particularly low on the face. The one thing to consider, though, because of that ultralight shaft, this club feels different than a standard weight fairway would. Some people love that whippy feeling. Others need a session or two to adjust. If you've always played standard weight clubs, there's a brief learning curve, but once you adapt, the extra speed is real. And here we are, number 1, the Callaway Elyte Max Fast, which just won Club Test 2025 Game Changer status specifically in the slower swing speed fairway wood category. This isn't Callaway taking an existing model and slapping a lightweight shaft on it. They designed the Elyte Max Fast from the ground up for players who need help generating speed. Everything about this club is optimized for exactly that. Let's start with the AI 10X face technology. Callaway is using artificial intelligence with 10 times more control points than previous models. What does that actually mean? The face thickness varies across 10 times more specific zones, which helps maintain ball speed no matter where you make contact. Caught it a little toward the toe? The AI-designed face helps compensate. The tungsten speed wave is a 35-gram weight that's suspended low and forward in the club head. Most amateurs miss low on the face. That's just reality. This weight placement is specifically positioned to help those low face strikes maintain ball speed instead of dying on you. Here's something I really appreciate. The step sole design reduces the contact area with the ground by 57%. That means less friction, less skipping, and cleaner contact when you're hitting off the turf. If you've ever had that feeling where the club bounces off the ground before it hits the ball, this design minimizes that. The entire construction is lightweight without feeling cheap or flimsy. During testing, players specifically mentioned the consistency and dependability. One tester said, "Feels good with good loft. I like the weight. Consistency was good." Now, is there a downside? The price sits at the premium end. You're paying for the latest 2025 technology and that AI-designed face. But if you want the absolute best fairway wood engineered specifically for slower swing speeds with the newest innovation, this is where your money should go. Listen, the right fairway wood can genuinely transform your game. I've seen it happen. Hit that subscribe button for more equipment breakdowns like this and drop a comment telling me which one you're leaning toward. Now get out there and start launching it high.